Let's move to the United Kingdom, where people are celebrating what is being called a Freedom Day. The country has dropped all COVID-related restrictions, including mandatory masking, limits on gatherings, social distancing. In short, it's all back to normal in the UK, except that it's not. Wuhan virus cases are on the rise. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson is in isolation, as is Treasury Secretary Rishi Sunak. UK's Health Minister Sajid Javid has tested positive. And guess what? Experts say daily cases will soon touch 200,000 in the United Kingdom. The question is, why then has the UK dropped all COVID restrictions? What was the government thinking?
Do colonizers understand fresh freedom? Let's ask some Britons.
6 a.m.
Yeah, I still don't feel like it's real.
Yeah.
I want to dance. I want to hear live music. I want the vibe of being at a gig.
It feels like Freedom Day. It really, really does, yeah, to me.
You heard them. It's Freedom Day in the United Kingdom. 19th of July 2021 is going into history books as the day that England decided to invite a fresh COVID wave. At the stroke of midnight, the United Kingdom broke free of COVID rules. Mask mandates were dumped. Social distancing chased out of the country, as were limits on gathering. At the stroke of midnight, Britain bid adieu to precaution. This carelessness was celebrated by cutting ribbons and crowding the dance floor.
It's a joyous occasion.
No, I definitely feel so relieved that things are going back to normal.
Normalcy, you see, is not that simple. For starters, it cannot be forced. As the Monday rush returned to the London Bridge station, so did a fresh surge in Wuhan virus cases. On the 18th of July, the UK recorded more than 48,000 cases and 25 deaths, almost double the number of daily cases recorded the week before. Experts say that the UK could soon be recording 200,000 new cases a day. This is way more than what the country saw last winter when it was hit by a new variant of the Wuhan virus. 200,000 cases a day is almost inevitable, say experts, courtesy this desperate unlocking. Freedom Day is also being monikered Pingdemic. What's that, you ask? Well, Pingdemic is a reference to the growing number of pings that Britons are receiving on their NHS app. These pings are notifying them to self-isolate. Among those pinged was Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Also Treasury Secretary Rishi Sunak. Both were in contact with UK Health Minister Sajid Javid. The minister tested positive 3 days ago, so all three spent Freedom Day in quarantine. This irony was smeared all over the morning papers. Freedom Day screamed the Sunday Mirror, aptly mirroring the mixed reaction to lifting of restrictions.
I think it's probably been rushed a bit. I think opening up too quickly is probably just the wrong thing to do.
Personally, I think it's too early.
Britain has fully vaccinated nearly 68% of its adult population. 88% have received their first dose. But these numbers cannot be mistaken for the formula for normalcy. Countries have made this mistake in the past. Israel had to put its masks back on less than 10 days after dropping the mandate. The Netherlands recently reimposed its restrictions, with the Dutch Prime Minister admitting that lifting of COVID mandates was a mistake. Boris Johnson has urged people to exercise prudence. But prudence in England meant crowding in front of the Tower of London, clicking tight frames.
Cheers.
crowding at bars, and mocking people for wearing a mask.
This morning I was already called a brainwashed moron for wearing it in public. But I don't have good health, so I'm not taking any chances.
This is not normalcy. It's irresponsibility. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.